Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Frogleg0 and this is Crossplay news for September 2020. First, I want to thank my 300 plus subscribers. Yes, we did finally pass the 300 mark, and all my viewers and commenters. You guys have been helping me get this far, and I apologize. I have been crazy busy, but I do plan on trying to get at least a video every 2 weeks out. Now, to the reason you're here. Today we have 4 stories that involve crossplay. The first one is going to be Spellbreakers is a new Battle Royale game which, as the name suggests, you'll be throwing spells at each other. It is on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and PC, and they're all cross-platform. Next, we have Virgo. Virgo is a third-person shooter. Not like anything else I've played, but we'll go over that. It's now on Switch and is cross-platform between Xbox and Switch. Next, we have Among Us. If you don't know what Among Us is, I'm pretty sure you've seen at least a meme of Among Us. The meme with this is going everywhere. Anyway, there is news about this game, which I'll discuss later. Next, we have Rocket League. Rocket League is now free to play, and I'll be going that and a few other things about that game just a little bit later. Now, let's get on to the first story, Spellbreaker.
Spellbreaker is a new battle royale game where you as a wizard have to find better gear than your opponents to become the last one standing. So the main thing with this one is you get your spells by you getting gauntlets. So you start off with one before the game starts, and I like to choose the fire one, but there's different elements like wind, earth, and others, and you can find different rarities of them that do more damage and stuff. You also can find gear like armor and stuff, but I don't usually see the point in that. It's just more like who has got the best spells and better to use them. But I think you guys might enjoy this one. You really do feel like the Avatar, so give it a shot. Up next is Virgo. Alright, I know I keep butchering the name of this game. Vigor is now on Switch and is cross-platform with Xbox. So in this third-person shooter, it's not like anything else I think I've played before. It's not like heavy focused on killing people or being the last one standing. It's all heavy focused on loot. So the main thing in this game is something called an encounter. So you go to an encounter, which is basically when there's a loot box dropping from an aircraft, and you and a bunch of other players are trying to either get the loot box and exit before you die, or just loot the area without being seen. That's up to you, because the game doesn't end until you exit the area or you die. So everyone else could leave the game, but you could still be looting and grabbing stuff, or you could die and lose all your gear, like your weapons, your health potions, or health whatevers. It's a very unique game that takes strategy to take what you want to bring with you versus what risks you want to take. It's a very interesting game. It took me a second to get the concept, but I think you guys might want to try this one. Among Us is in the news today. That probably is on a lot of people's minds due to the fact of all the memes and all the hype over this one. But in case you don't know what this is, it's a survival strategy game where you and up to 10 people are on a spaceship trying to determine who is the player that is the imposter trying to kill everybody. And I won't go too far into it, but the news is that the second one that they announced recently is now canceled. Now, this is actually good news, because they canceled it because instead of working on a new one, they're going to be adding all the stuff they wanted to put in the new one and putting it into the first one. So they're going to be, I hope, adding more consoles or like more systems. It's only currently on PC and iPhone and Android. So this should be interesting to see what they add to it. And I think they could put it to the Switch pretty easily. I think that'd be probably the first thing they'd put it on, because it'd be the easiest, because it's already on mobile. But that's just my thought on it. On to the next one. Rocket League is finally free to play. Now, I've talked about this game before, but I'm going to say it again. This game is amazing. It's cars, rockets, and soccer all mashed into one. It is a lot of fun. You get to customize the hell out of your car, and you get free customization items all the time. You don't really have to pay that much to really enjoy this game. I haven't put a single penny on this game except for when I originally got it. So I highly suggest you get this game if you have not played it before. It's totally free. There's no pay to win system. All the things you buy are all cosmetic. I don't really have that much to say other than the fact that I want you guys to download this right now because I'm enjoying this that much. And the fact now that I can play on my Switch and my Xbox just makes it all the better. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Well, those were 4 main stories. I do have a bonus 5th one. So, as you all know, Bethesda was bought out by Microsoft. Microsoft could do a lot of stuff with this. This is extremely huge. But for crossplay news specifically, this could mean that they could bring crossplay to games like 76 and other Bethesda titles. I say this because Minecraft was bought out by Microsoft, and then they added crossplay. So it's just a possibility, just to put it out there, and just that's my thinking. But without further ado, I hope you guys like and subscribe this video, and I do plan on releasing a video every 2 weeks. I know my game has been lacking lately, but I am also going to be launching a merch shop next month, so stay tuned. Hope you guys have a great day.